Hey darlings, how y'all today? I'm just sitting here, just got out of church, and I was just thinking, I'm reaching out to people, mainly to older people or anybody. The one thing I really struggled with when I lost my love was, he was ill for a long time. He was diagnosed with cancer in 2020, and he was ill for a long time. The last year of his life, I was a full-time caregiver. And I loved him with all my heart, and he was my everything. But the one thing he wouldn't do is he wouldn't admit he was sick. And I mean, that's the way he handled it, and that's okay. But I'll tell you, it made it hard because he didn't talk to me about anything. He didn't really go into what he wanted to do. I barely got him to get some legal stuff in place because he was pretty sick, and we got it done, but it was a struggle. And we never completely got everything finished will-wise. But, I mean, I'm here, and I'm blessed that I acquired everything that was his, and I know kind of what he wanted, but I don't know in detail. So even getting his funeral planned, he wouldn't discuss any of it. I was trying to do it the last month before he passed, and do it kind of without his knowledge, and that's hard, especially when you're with someone 24 hours a day. But guys, a piece of advice from someone who's been there: make your plans. I wish we would have did it years ago. I tried to get him to do it, to go and make our funeral plans and arrangements over and over and over many times. I tried to get him to go, because one thing is cheaper. Pre-need is cheaper than at need in a funeral home situation, especially if you're doing a burial. I'm not sure on cremation because we don't do that, but that's to each his own. But I'm sure it probably is cheaper to pay for it in advance and make your plans. Get your will in order. Get your estate in order. Figure out who you want to have what. Because now, since my husband never would talk about it, I got to sit down and try to figure out what to give the kids and the grandkids. I mean, I know the big things that he wanted, and I still got to take care of all that. But I'm still here. I'm not gone yet, so it's okay. And I'm only at a little over a year and a half. But best advice, if you haven't did your plans, do them. Because there's one thing that you can know for truth. You got it. You're going to die. That's all there is. I don't know if I'm supposed to say die on here, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Pass away. You're going to pass away. That's the one thing we know. Make it easier on your family. Make it easier on your spouse, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your loved one, whoever it might be. If you're sick, or you think you're sick, or you think or even if you're not, even if you're just getting to be old, I know it's hard to talk about. But make your plans. Help the people out that you're leaving behind, the ones that got to carry on. Because the first year after I lost my love, it was hard enough just to get up. You know, I got everything done I had to get done. Thank God I could pull my head out of the sand long enough to get what I had to get done every day. And, I mean, I'm blessed compared to a lot of people. A lot of people have to go to work every day. And I don't know, maybe that would have been better, more distraction. But that's another video for another day. But the point is, do your will, do your paperwork, talk to your people, let them know what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean you're going to pass away tomorrow, but you're going to pass away someday. And it'll just make life easier on everybody. But that's just my opinion, according to my situation. I mean, but I believe that 100%. Well, God bless y'all. Now you hear?